It's Detroit Pistons NBA action. We're in the Motor City, where the Pistons are looking to take on a Western Conference opponent. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. Today's game marks the continuation of the Lakers' road schedule.
And you can tell that both teams will be a little on edge in this one, given the rivalry these teams have. It could be an emotional game.
I think it's always that way when these guys get together. The fans and the players are jacked up. Even the vendors are ramped up, talking stuff. It's a special matchup for sure.
To the wing right side. Here's Hayes. Westbrook with the block. From deep. They grab their own miss. James outside. Here's Davis. Fall with the rebound. And here are the Pistons.
And now in the second half of his career, Russell Westbrook wants rings. He knows he's getting older and has no time to waste. It's why he plays with such passion.
So it's the Lakers now, following the bucket by the Pistons. Davis sets a screen to the middle. Back to Westbrook. Shot clock at 6. Kings it from downtown. And Westbrook's high motor is why we love him. He goes out breaking, competes every play in every game.
No doubt, but I tell you what, he's tired of missing out on the NBA Finals. This is a guy that is hungry to get back to that stage. It'll be interesting to see if he can get it done.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Dwayne Casey gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. He was focused on keeping the score close. Coach said, we know LeBron's going to get his, so we have to try to limit the production of everyone around him. That's a tall task, given LeBron's elite playmaking ability. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David.
And I tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
Throw down at the end. I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. The Lakers with a quick start to this game. Leading by 5. And a wide open look for James.
LeBron James.
Good. A nice assist from Westbrook. James has got 5 points so far. Pass to Cunningham. They need this. A rebound by the Lakers. Out to the wing. Takes a 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Oh, great ball movement there.
It's the Pistons mascot.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. From deep. And Davis pulls it down. Lakers leading by 11. Out to Anthony. Jacks up a 3. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Driving to the basket. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. To the inside. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Near the three-point line, it's Westbrook. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Cunningham. No good, unable to end this run.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Reeves.
2 minutes.
Off target from outside.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Offline with his three. Pistons trailed by 16. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his first foul. And Greg, with recent legal results, more opportunities now for compensation for college athletes. Do you like it?
I do. I mean, there's enough money going around. I don't have a problem with the athletes getting a share, especially with the amount of time and effort and energy they have to commit. Let's take care of the guys. Let them enjoy the collegiate experience.
All right. Look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get back for your Pistons dancer. Fans, it's your Pistons mascot.
It's stolen by Davis. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Reeves. And again, no good by the Lakers. Pistons trailed by 16.
And this, the second season of Anthony Davis's 5-year, $190 million extension. And he admitted that with his injury history, that long-term security was a consideration.
Los Angeles.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. And here's the Lakers. They're on a 20-6 run. And AD's injury woes rearing their head last season as well, Greg. We saw it, missing a number of games.
Well, a big man with his athleticism, a lot of stress on the legs. LeBron's gotten him on the same nutrition and treatment regimen. Hopefully, that'll help. I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
Nobody near Barnes. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Outside Anthony. Back to Johnson. Pass to Anthony. From past the arc. Detroit with the rebound. Driving inside. Outside, Bagley.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. Out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. Their transition game has been in full effect. And we'll be right back after this.
It's your Pistons mascot.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Lakers.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnover.
Bradley, no one around him. And it's off from three-point range.
Whoa. The solo alley-oop? That's not something we see too often.
Timed perfectly. Caught the defense totally off guard.
Tell you what, the coach's heart was in his throat, and he was in shock and awe. But now he's got a big smile on his face.
Barnes, right side. Pass to Diallo. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Rocks it again. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
It'll be a jump ball.
And they'll get another chance. 6 on the shot clock. Another shot. It's hauled in by LeBron.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
With some arc. And no good. The Pistons go the other way with it. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. Here's Stewart. Rebound the Lakers. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Davis, of course, is a superstar at both ends of the court. LeBron James says his ability to guard anybody on the floor, 1 through 5, take the challenge to guard on the perimeter and continue to protect the paint, it's hard to score on him. Guys?
PA, he is a lead in every way, as are you. Thank you. Got here. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Basketball. Coming onto the floor for the Lakers.
Pistons trailed by 15. Pass to Cunningham. There's the triple. And that one is off. And the Lakers take it the other way.
And you can see why Cunningham elicits comparisons to Luka Doncic. Can control the pace of the game, very high basketball IQ, and shows a maturity beyond his years. And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Fall.
Strong defense by Ariza. His length and quickness throw a lot of shooters off their game.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And also like Doncic, Cunningham can put the offense on his back and carry it.
He could put up 50-plus numerous times in his career because he has deep range, can break down defenders off the dribble, and if you run 2 at him, he will immediately find the open man.
And a wide open look for Cunningham. A three-pointer, no good.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Buries it from three-point range.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Timeout. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get back for your Pistons dancers.
Lakers making a switch here. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Now Westbrook taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now he averages about 9 points a game. The wide open look here for Anthony.
Carmelo
Drops in the tray. Anthony's got his second bucket tonight. And teams often try to slow down point guards with bigger defenders. But Greg, you locked up without that edge. How'd you do it?
A little athleticism, Kevin, and a lot of
2
desire.
minutes remaining in
Lakers leading by 18.
2 minutes.
Left side, Westbrook. Davis has the open look. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Davis has got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, they're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
It puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
And Westbrook, here we go. Over Lee. Out to Anthony. Right side, Westbrook. And Davis throws it down.
Well, we know what a skilled passer Westbrook is, but you still got to appreciate that dime there. Very impressive.
Pass to Lamb. There's the drive. And Davis sends it back. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Out to Anthony. Now, here's Monk. 6 to shoot. Outside Westbrook. Shoots over Bay. He shoots again. And there's the foul. It'll go on Lee. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Nunn. Driving in.
To the floor for the
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
And it's Lee penetrating. An easy 2 points on the layup. Deep 2 from Anthony. And another basket for the Lakers.
Love the unselfishness of Monk there. I mean, love seeing him find the...
And so it's Los Angeles, cruising into the quarter break with a 22-point lead. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And that one's good, James.
For 3.
Yeah, you watch LeBron play, and it's obvious he gets more joy out of passing to his teammates and setting them up than scoring himself. But tonight, he's feeling it.
And this is year 1 of LeBron's 2-year, $85 million extension. And, Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all time. And it wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
Here's Cunningham. And Davis sends it back.
Not only does Davis have great skill, but he is tremendously agile. He can get shots from just about anywhere on the court.
The kick out to Westbrook. The tray. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Westbrook.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Cunningham inside. Lays it up off the glass. Cunningham's got 7 points in the game.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
First team foul.
90 seconds now into the second half. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Despite their record, there is optimism around the Detroit Pistons. Killian Hayes said, "We have a fun team. We love seeing each other succeed. We've got a bright future." And Coach Dwayne Casey says, "If we bring the same type of intensity, toughness each and every night, then good things will happen." Kevin, back to you.
Detroit tough. Good stuff, DA. Thanks. And so it's Bagley with it. He brings it up for the Detroit Pistons. Pass to Bay. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
The Lakers get the basketball. Coming onto the floor for the Lakers. Avery Bradley.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. So it's the Lakers now. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. And the foul called on Cade Cunningham. And that'll be his third foul so far.
That's his third personal foul. Team second. Coming onto the floor is your Pistons.
On the wing, James.
Diallo.
He's got 13. Fires from deep. Rebound by the Pistons. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Diallo. Stewart trying to get open.
Diallo.
Shot good by Diallo. Diallo's got his second basket.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Back to LeBron. Right wing. Here's Reeves. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Reeves has got 9 points.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And, guys, Sade comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operator.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
That bucket in no time at all. The Lakers controlling the game. Pass to Forbes. Fires the 3. Hayes with the steal. And here's the fast break. And finished off by Bagley.
And at 6'11", Bagley is a huge target. When he runs the floor, it just makes everything easier.
Coming onto the court. Come on, get back.
Both teams changing it up here. Lakers leading by 22.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:57 left here in the third quarter. Back to none. Takes the 3. Bagley with the rebound. Hayes in the post. And stolen by Jordan. Here's Johnson. Oh, and he misses the dunk. And it's Detroit's ball. Here's Hayes. No good from outside.
And it doesn't even matter that he's surrounded on that possession. He's got the size to pull those boards down anyway.
Pass to none. Monk, no one around him. It's good from long range. Monk's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Out to the right wing. Here's Diallo. The Lakers with the rebound. 55 seconds left to play here in the third. Back to Monk. Picked by Anthony. Clock at 6. In the corner, none with it. Three-pointer. Out to Anthony. With the clock winding down, powered down with both hands.
And how about he takes on the defender head on and then throws down the two-hander.
Guys, straight power there, straight power.
Yeah, I love that determination right there.
And how about the leaping ability of Bagley? He gets off the ground with ease to throw that one down.
Now Detroit moving it up. Here's Barnes. And that's going to do it. Some good defense down the stretch to end the quarter. And so it's Los Angeles holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes.
Get back for your Pistons dancers!
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. And it's Joseph with the ball. He'll bring it up for Detroit. Takes it inside. Lays it up and banks it in. Joseph's got his first points in this one.
Joseph has impressive handles. Really does a nice job using his dribble to carve out space for himself.
And Forbes has it in the corner. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
And last season, All-Stars, Greg, missing 19% of their available games. With the shortened off seasons, are you concerned about the toll it takes?
You are, but this offseason maybe not as painfully short as the last one. And in these tough times, some sacrifices are made, no doubt. Health, perhaps, one of the biggest.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
Couple that with just how well they've shot it from beyond, and they've made this thing look easy. A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Here's Reeves. They get it again. Kicks it out to LeBron. Fires for 3. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Off his foot, and it's whistled a kick. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Over in the corner, Lamb. Just 5 on the clock. Cunningham.
And really, after that strong first half, he has been in quite the tailspin.
Phenomenal work on defense. James using his athleticism to make a statement with that block.
Six on the shot clock. Here's Cunningham. Blocked again. LeBron outside. Pass to Reeves. Back to James. Here's the 3. Kicks it out to Ariza. And here's Forbes from the arc. Buries the long-range jumper.
And guys, the offensive rebounding really has stood out here this half. All those second chance points are helping them maintain that lead.
Back to Robertson. Launches it. Cunningham's shot is off.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more. Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
There's 3-pointers off the mark.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Cunningham to end the run. Lands out
think I ran out of love. I'ma say what I want to you. Steady doing too much, I think now we lost our touch. You ain't the same person that I knew. Under the cover of night, nothing but darkness till daylight. Under the cover of night, nothing but darkness till daylight. Hope you know that you were crossing the line. You got me so I can unwind. Screaming for help, I might wind up in for the night. Yeah. Problems, you only give me problems. Sick inside of always dealing with your nonsense. Problems, you only give me problems. Sick inside of always dealing with your nonsense.
White tee, yeah, call up Pipe Williams for the hype, please. They gon' wipe you before you wipe me. Unboxes of checks, not my Nikes.
Excuse me, dizzy, don't be missing me. Missy, dipper, sippy, make him happy, make him copy, make him get me chippy.
That's a lot I'm gon' spend. Tell me when I beam you to pull up, you gon' while I spin.
Sushi, maki, living like London City, left the town. Talking Travis beat, I found.
Yeah, you know that. And when they free us out, gon' be a film, a Kodak. Shoot me pouring right above the rim, like Polak. I've been ripping and running, I slipping on sliding, athletic tendencies. I've been upset. I provide the remedy. When we open gates up at Utopia, it's like Zootopia. You see the crosses over ya. That's how you know it's us. At 4 a.m. I'm phoning ya. Not for no shoulder rub. Them jack boys open cleaners up. The way they fold it up. Yeah, in my white tee. Yeah, call up Hype Williams for the hype, please. Yeah, they gon' wipe you before you wipe me. Yeah, unboxes of checks, not my checks, not my.
I be where the light be. Bangers in the system, it's bangers in the system, it's ancient anarchy. Bangers in the system, it's that bangers in the system, it's that and my A's.
Okay.
First on the track.
I be feeling like I don't be popping enough, I be humble. I'ma keep showing my ass if I want it. Hang up the phone on that, block the number. I told you don't play with me. And she be acting funny, probably thinking need. I thought I was faithful, she say I'm a thought I was taken, I'm ready to mingle. The is you saying let go. I do my little dancey dance, I got my pants with bands, quit playing. And I don't think the talk is cheap, cause now when they talk to me, they paying me. I probably say the word too much. I'm a real, I don't be giving them. Tommy Hilfiger fits with this shit coming up. When you stay down like this, you rock Phineas. Okay, he broke his, put a boot on him. Put out, put a move on him. He wanna be just like baby, for real on the low, trying to do what I do, don't. Yeah, just so you prepared, I'ma let you know. They probably told you I'm scared, but I'm ready though. No, the industry can't take the hood out of me, about to go get some. They new whipping is flashing, on my hip and it's plastic. This the deluxe. I like her, but don't give. I'm a dad, that's how I live. She told me she wanna have kids. I told her don't know what that is. That ain't how we speak. I broke her heart in a piece. She probably gon' call Dr. Phil. I be feeling like I don't be popping enough. I be humping. I'ma keep showing my ass if I want it. Hang up the phone on that, block the number. I told you don't play with me. And she be acting funny, probably thinking need. I thought I was faking. She say I'm a thought I was taken. I'm ready to mingle. The is you saying let go. I always had a thing for swear the Trinas. I'm known to set it up like Queen Latifah. You wanna make Billboard, can get a feature. You with Baby Lynn, yeah. Hot. Number one song on the Billboard. He still got it. You ain't gon' never see me hate on no. I think it's worth better. I'm trying to go shop with him. Yeah, what you need? We having the and they moving fast, and you can imagine that on the way. My broke ass like it's mad. Go have him with the act. Come on, the floor mattress. They probably saying I'm not on y'all. Feel like, hey, are we talking about practice? I be feeling like I don't be popping enough, I be humble. I'ma keep showing my ass if I want it. We talking about phone on AF like the number. I told you don't play with me. We talking about. She be acting funny, probably thinking need. I thought I was faithful. She say I'm a thought I was taken. I'm ready to mingle. The is you saying let go. Came out bustin', came out on your cousin. I do all these worse than they daddy, but you love her, you in trouble. I'm the same it, I'm gon' barbecue it. That's your busy, it ain't. I went shopping, left it running, check my hundreds, check my. We watch cable and my auntie, cause my papa wasn't. But my uncle, but the certain Mr. Magic, Billy Bashing, Mr. Magic, Billy Bashing. Miss me with that local hating on the. I'm not surprised, I'm on the rise, been a little ride, red is my eyes, spam it a lot, just hold it down, all I require, just hold it down, they gon' talk you when we on around, be hating when feet on the ground, got the legit with the beat on the couch. Came out buzzing, 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 came out buzzing.
Wait, Chanel on my feet, yeah that's for all my C's. I be with the beast like Muhammad Ali. Got your on the edge of her seat, she on that, I'm on the swear the edge of my V. And usually I like repetitive beat, I like the way that she move. Quality, they look good to me, but I'm same girl cause I don't even cheat. That is a lie, repetitive. I don't even look, no, I don't even seek, I don't even beat. G5, repetitive G. I'm trying to get out of cheese. I'm a boss, I'm wherever it be. I've been on tour, I see more. I told her, feed me beats. Just like my music, yo,
came out buzzing, 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 came out buzzing. I'm road running, I'm so cunning, high tech digit, fat for a button, passport shouted, airport pilot, NASCAR audit, swan time bombing, two. Still gon' pick it, flat kick it, still toe pigeon. Young like sleazy, get back with you. Step back, hit him with the step back, switch it. Hey, hoping that it melt, might glisten, might triple, might hit you. Free G Walker, that might. I been really when he pull up, they gon' think that he went platinum up it. I'm just floating on the river. Please be early, please be gorgeous, please be with it, please be for it. Let me do donuts in your foreign. Let me play number 8 while I do it. Let me control it, I can control it. With one hand, maybe with nothing. That was your sister, that was my summer. Came out buzzing, 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 came out buzzing.
Hey, it's your boy, DJ Mr. Lou. We're here again, another Saturday night at Redbird Skateland. Make sure you make your way to the snack bar. more cheese and chili.
Making time for myself. Tried to play me with the cards that they dealt. All this putting scars on my health. Another notch on my belt. Earned stripes through the trauma I felt. Slow, I ain't show it, but I've been through the most. It took a minute just to get in my glow. Love my brothers, so I'm letting them know. Wasn't with me, so I'm letting you go. When it was cold, the righteousness depend on your soul. Cause she bold, phone home in a crisis. Strong melanin, I shine when the light hit. Aligned with live timeless. Hear the verse and they rewind it. My reach the widest. See the snakes in they disguises. Peep the science. Riding, try and find it. Supreme timing. Keep me climbing to the peak. Horizon in my reach. When I was young, I used to speak. Was taught to teach. Need a few before I leave. Feel the breeze underneath. My spirit clean. Need the chips and cream. Gotta let it. Gotta let it breathe. Pull, let it ring. On the better things. On the better things. Gotta let it bring. Pull, let it ring. On the better things. On the better things. Gotta let it. Gotta let it bring. On the better things. On the better things. On the better things. On the better things, on the better things, on the better things, on the better things.
I sip a hot tea, watching Archie flip on Meathead. I left the page ripped torn, writing what the beat said. On the mic is heat bread, ghetto edge, street bread, all crooked. Can eat wheat and gluten free. He is who he is who he be. Mind your biz for me. It could even help you in the long run. What good's a song if the jong's no fun? Sun, Shogun, invisible armor level 5. Couldn't stay alive, playing job, beaming on the telemetry. Old enough to be your Uncle Prime Time MC. Although prefer the term rhymer, third timer, slurred word primer, dime my mama, and make sure it stay tight, it's only right. On the daylight and the nightlife, they bite trife. From the bug, the happy-go-lucky. Ask him, do he really give a no ice bucket list?
Yeah,
struck a nugget duck.
When I guess I prefer me going that because Earth is truly the same, so the difference I'll never tell. He's sending like it's the mail. Captain Bishy said it's sail. Excel like Microsoft on all of these other fails. His trail never derail. His mental's the holy grail. As the stress gets released from the simplest of inhales, it's sealed from all the chanting like he holding up a strike. The mic's his only light. A light's my only vice. It bites is like a satellite. I see them trying dish. Feel I'm in the skies have been granting his kids wish. It's kinda ridiculous, like thoughts of St. Nicholas, breaking and leaving gifts for all the world's underprivileged kids. Quit with the ignorance, the emperor's legitimate, and learn to never give a shit. They never getting it, I'm making it clear. All the haze took focus as these jokers appeared. I've been accelerating, I already know it is still. He stay face, no brakes, I'm just peeping the rear. And I've been living out of love, they living in their fear. I changed ways, I'm cruising but never changing the gears. They say that he back, actually I've been at it for years. Dreams the side view mirror, they closer than they appear. Just beware of the emperor. He raps Wes Anderson, directing these beginners too illustrious. I lead a sucker fits to the pretenders, made tenders as I played Simba. That's dinner. I remember when my shine was a little bit dimmer. Now it's bright in the light. I leave them blind from the shimmers. They trying to play the blinds. I leave them falling like timber. Designed to rise from this abyss. This kid's art differs like shimmers. See the coldest vibe alive, and it's evident. I put the pride to the side. It's irrelevant. An angel like mine, no mine, heaven sent. And it's the best it gets. And 2296. Just know what it is, man. Long time coming. Word. My disregarded thugs.
Gunga bomb. Wait. Hey D, hey Bing， 黑头发，黑猫，黑眼睛，黑王，到哪都是贵宾。我是一个比地球更高的卫星。黑钻，AP， 按下抱抱按钮让敌人追击。电话那个响，开个跨会议，先给一下账户再看看汇率。
你的老板他要给我面子，独玩的网从来不受任何限制。和我近距离接触只能通过电视，我老家黑大 A， 甩着我的辫子，在我面前摆拍摄影机，炫耀我的猪宝宝裤子拉得低，故事里散发的粉儿，你看我的哪里就有。
我们还 brother 像 HOT F4B 投射 B2K 海豹部队天地会 MVP 进攻目标来个飞虎队4大天王黎明国父成长学友我要当刘德华我要当刘德华拍电影发专辑头发上抹点发蜡
头发上抹点发蜡凌晨3点钟兰桂坊听着我的法拉利我是个你是小弟娱乐行业里面我们保持着更高人气下帝国我把全球越滚越大我的同行随时面临倒闭 把你身牢记，胖起来打中你的太阳穴，足够让你到底，
足够让你到底。只要我在，你们爬都爬不起来，不用再抱期待，整个西亚市场都被我们霸占，像龙卷风刮到我心，
刮到我心。外星人收到的信号都是我们发射的说唱音乐，目标非常精确，在筒子林的基地被他们锁定。
黑 T， 黑瓶，黑头发，黑帽，黑眼镜 ，A1 当的都是贵宾，我是一个比地球更高的卫星，黑钻 ，AP， 按下宝宝按钮让敌人追击，电话那个响，开个跨会议。先给压账或者看看汇率。
你的老板他要给我面子，I do what I want，从来不受任何限制。和我近距离接触只能通过电视。